What's going on, everybody, and welcome back once again to the channel. I've got another episode of our Fallout New Vegas playthrough for you, and since we're done with the boomers now, we've got their aid and we're on their good side, we're going to go over to the Gomorrah and mess with the Omertas for Mr. House, because I think that's the way that we're going to go now, is down the Mr. House path. There are some cuts in here, some glitches. I've been having some problems with Fallout New Vegas, but I'm trying to rectify that, but I didn't want to not put out an episode, so just look past some of those blemishes on it. I do apologize, but let's head on over to Gomorrah and see what we can find out.
Good to see you.
Any progress with the boomers? Well done. The boomers' firepower may prove an advantage when the battle for Hoover Dam comes around. Your next assignment won't take you far. It concerns the Omertas and their den of vice, Gomorrah. As the decisive encounter between the bull and the bear looms close, my concerns about the Omertas have grown. I've never expected loyalty, mind you. A reliably underhanded tribe is just as constant to deal with as one that always runs true. But that's just it. Lately, the Omertas' cooperative silence has been deafening. Not a single complaint. They're up to something. The Omertas are fanatically loyal to each other. Still, among any group, one can find the occasional degenerate. Gomorrah's receptionist happens to be one. For years, she passed on whispers of what was taking place at the casino in exchange for payment. A few months ago, she clammed up. Odds are she's scared. But I've had no way of approaching her. Start with her.
And the scarcity of the replacement parts. Promotional consideration for this news program has been paid for by the Ultralux. The Ultralux. Live life in the lap of luxury. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me. You'll get these back on your way out.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today? I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know? All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it. I sure do, but loose lips sink ships. All right, you look pretty trustworthy. Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new talent. Lord knows they've needed it for a long time. Feel free to head to our club, Brimstone, or you can see our gorgeous courtyard out behind the casino. Later.
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want? Business? What the fuck do you mean, business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience. I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass. You again? What the fuck do you want? Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you? I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing. All right. I can't stop you, but I think we can help each other out. I know not at home in the NCR would be happy to get some dirt on the family. I can help you get that dirt, and you got me by the short hairs. I tell you, not at home is gonna have his day. Hey, buddy, Zawara is off limits to everyone but family. What business is that? Yeah? Give me what you got. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Yeah, go talk to Nero or Big Saul upstairs. They'll want to see this. I'll send Kachino to the office as well.
What if you go? What if you stay? I love you. What if you're cruel? You can be kind.
You got something you need to talk about? We run a hotel. What do you think our business is? Sorry, but I don't know you from Adam. And you don't have any business getting in our business. Do you now? Let's see it. Here, now give it over. The fuck is this shit? Cucino, you dumb motherfucker. Yeah, we are going to have some words with Cucino. Meet me in my office.
Hey. You again. What the fuck do you want?
Cucino, you really disappointed me.
Oh, I'm sorry, boss. Sometimes I just can't control myself. I don't know what's wrong with me. I swear I can turn this around. Just give me another chance.
I don't want to fucking hear it. You've lost the trust of the family.
And we're back. This is
I
Mr.
hope
New Vegas, and I
isn't
feel
too
something
hot.
magic in the air tonight. And I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. We've got some news for you coming right up. Merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. Moving on.
Thanks for bringing Cucino's transgressions to our attention. Shame we had to put him down. He was a good lieutenant. Did he now? Funny that. More backstabbing? Yeah, we got something big planned. I was actually hoping to jar at you about that. Now that Cucino is gone, we need some help wrapping some things up. And you seem like the resourceful type. The plan is called Racket, but that's all the info you're going to get out of me right now. Two of the players, Troik and Clandon, have some problems that need to be solved. Ask them what they need. As one of our captains, Cucino was kind of a project manager. He made sure people had what they needed to get their jobs done. All right, come back anytime.
Morning. Uh-huh.
So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store? I'll try hard, ignoring those lips I adore. But how long can anyone try? Fight, 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 fight it with all of our might. Chances are some heavenly star-spangled night. We'll find out as sure as we live. If something's gotta give.
Howdy, folks. It's Mr. New Vegas, and I have a good feeling about all of you listening. I've got news for you. Merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
Isolated town may be in trouble. Also,
Yeah, I heard you might be coming. I appreciate the help. I'm in kind of a fix. I helped the Omertas get guns without the NCR catching wind of it. I need someone to cover my ass with the last shipment.
more news for you at the top of the hour. Have you ever been in love?
I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the Strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie. Okay, what's on your mind? Bye. You again. The Fiends, a group of raiders freaked out on chems, stole my last shipment before I could get it into Vegas. I could sure use some help getting it from them. Great, thanks.
Securitrons with faces like soldiers. Is this martial law or something? What the fuck?
Things are getting stranger every day.
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. And now the news. Several unidentified aircraft were spotted flying over the RepCon test site by a local crackpot. He spoke to a toy bear near one of our microphones.
It's ghouls, I tell you.
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
Looking for a land to call their own. Don't you laugh at me. I know a spell that'll make you show your true form. Cave Rat taught it to me.
One more story for you. Pittsburgh militia. This according to an old man.
Well, what do we have here, huh? Let me guess. You've heard about the mistress who makes all your fantasies come true. So you followed the call of your desires, all the way to the arms of Joanna. Moi. Now that you've found me, I wonder, do you have what it takes? Oh, confident. I like that. So, what do you want to do with what you've got? Oh my, aren't you something else? I guess you'll have to see for yourself what I can do, huh? Consider it on the house, honey. Follow me, hun.
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support our armies here.
Until the moment we met, I had no one to cling to be just everything to be my own true love. If this is our dream, let me keep on dreaming.
Come here, baby. I'm all yours. Are you ready to be all mine? All right, honey. What do you want to know? Yes. I I didn't think it showed. I guess that it's worse than I thought. I don't know what's happening to me. I can't feel a goddamn thing anymore. Empty and poisoned like the wasteland. I'm afraid I won't make it out of here. Not without Carlitos. If the Med-X doesn't kill me first, Caccino or another Omerta will. I look pathetic, huh? The great Joanna. And now, I don't even know why I'm telling you this. He was an Omerta that fell in love with me. They don't ever mix with people outside the family, you know? He was planning to escape with me, but Caccino found out about us. So he did something, talked, I don't know. And Carlitos disappeared. Caccino doesn't give a shit about rules, only cares to feed his perversions. He lusted for me. He's done things to me. Look, I'm stuck here. I know that. Carlitos is the only thing that kept me going. And now I don't have anything left. If he's alive, he's long gone. The Omertas want him dead now. If you meet him anywhere, I'd do anything to get him back and escape this hell. Although I'm not keeping my hopes up. Hun, nobody's given me a free thing before. What's it going to be for you? Caps? Sex? Straps? What? What? Are you serious? Well, I'm not complaining, hun. Thanks so much for your help.
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support our armies here.
This place smells like booze and sex. That's why I always come back.
Looks like... Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something? Oh, that's great. I sure could use some help. You see, I do explosives, and they have a special need for some big explosions. Problem is, there's no way I can get enough explosives to do the type of damage they're looking to do, much less get it all deployed. Well, since I can't hope to get all the killing done that they need to get done with bombs, I've been thinking about some alternatives. I figure chlorine gas is the way to go. It's toxic, and I can rig it up to do a whole lot of killing in a fairly short time frame. I'm not sure exactly. There is a swimming pool at the Ultralux, so they probably have some. Although I doubt they'd appreciate you taking it. But they must get it from somewhere. Maybe try out in Freeside somewhere. Yeah, bye.
As though there were no tomorrow. Take me out of this world tonight.
Holy shit, you've been in Lucky 38? You meet the overboss in there?
Make me forget my sorrow. So when I wake tomorrow, I'll know our love was right. Kiss me as though it were now or never.
I'd wager that the Army's sending elite units our way, right as we speak.
All that a heart should know. Tomorrow, oh my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out.
Crocker can kiss my sweet Republic ass.
Beg your pardon. But we simply... Please, enjoy your stay.
All of you listening. We've got some news for you coming right up. Prem formally sworn a new sheriff today. RNV reporters were on hand to hear the new sheriff address the crowd.
People of Prim,
I'd wager that the Army's sending
wishes to
elite units
inform
our
you that
way,
you are under
right
their
as we speak.
jurisdiction now. And from now on, you're going to be living by our rules.
Also, the death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. And that's the news. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Come on. Come on.
Got you now. You like that? Aha!
Watch out!
Ladies, please, do not stand in the fountains.
Oh! Hi again! Can I help you with something else? Of course, ask away. Really? Talk about diplomatic skills. I mean, just not getting blown up was a success. Now they'll only blow up the right sorts of people. That's what matters. That's 1 down, 4 to go. A cannibalism problem? Really? I'm so glad you weren't eaten. That's 2 down, 3 to go. Some of Mr. House's data said that he'd lost a bunch of Securitron scouts near Hidden Valley. Telemetry showed that they'd been attacked with energy weapons. House was pretty sure it was the Brotherhood. There must be a bunch of them holed up there. Not a good place for a robot to visit. The cons are just... they're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude. They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway. They were one of the tribes the 3 families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed. So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them. So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them. You set the pace. Anything else I can help with? I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gamora for information. Maybe she knows something.
The women of New Vegas ask me a lot if there's a Mrs. New Vegas. Well, of course there is. You're her. And you're still as perfect as the day we met. Here are our top stories. Loss of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. Also, scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. This program was brought to you by Gamora. Gamora. It'll be our secret. Hey, New Vegas, have you ever said you love someone when it wasn't true? Yeah, but you shouldn't, because it's a sin to tell a lie.
So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie.
Be sure it true when you say I love you, honey. Call. You got sense enough to know. Say it.
This area clear. Proceed.
Whole lot of folks hard. Search been broke. Just got under this word that's been spoken.
I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I will die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin
For your safety, please take cover until the lawbreaker is dealt with.
New Vegas, fanning the flames of your passion. We've got some news for you coming right up. Witnesses
Please
reported
step
huge
into the open
outdoor
and
creatures
identify
surfacing
yourself.
like so far. The lake meat monster are grainy and underexposed. Also in the headlines, the death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. Today's headlines were brought to you by Prem. Prem, the other New Vegas. And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters with Love Me As Though There Were No Tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey, you never know.
As though there were no tomorrow. Take me out of this world tonight. Take me, make me forget my sorrow. So when I wake tomorrow, I'll know our love was right. The heart should know. Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go. Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go.
Scanning for hostiles. Please step into the open and identify yourself. Commencing attack on
I'm not just talking about the
Not
gamma
be alarmed.
radiation.
Order will be
We've
restored.
got some news for you coming right up. NCR officials and Jim
Please
McCarran
stand
were
by.
relieved. official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts. Also, listeners have been unable to pick up radio broadcasts from Black Mountain recently. Most are calling the static, quote, a welcome improvement.
Do not
Those
attempt
were our
to
top
flee.
stories.
Justice will be
More
administered
classics coming
swiftly
right up.
and fairly.
So stay tuned.
Violence will not be tolerated.
As I go riding merrily along, they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell, though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never fell. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle, as I go riding merrily along. Jingle, jangle, they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? Jingle, jangle, and that song ain't so very far from wrong.
unidentified aircraft were spotted flying over the RepCon test site by a local crackpot. He spoke to a toy bear near one of our microphones.
It's ghouls, I tell you. Religious ghouls and rebels looking for a land to call their own. Don't you laugh at me. I know a spell that'll make you show your true form. Cave rat.
The preceding segment was sponsored by the Silver Rush. Silver Rush. Feel the rush of a warm laser in your hand. We know the pain that numbers can bring us. Welcome to this guy Mitchell, who's got heartaches by the number.